is Subhashri. Welcome back to my channel, One Degree Change Subhashri. Today, the topic is all about building resilience. Yes, so what is resilience? The ability to come back or bounce back to its original state, the ability to thrive, the ability to recover quickly from any difficulties or toughness or any difficult life events. By definition, resilience is how fast you are bouncing back to normal state, right? So we all knew about this, what is the meaning of resilience. So before getting started, I would like to share some few interesting facts about a small species. The name of the species is water bear. They can just live about anywhere. Research says they can withstand as cold as minus 328 degrees Fahrenheit. They can survive in radiation, boiling liquids, massive amounts of pressure of up to 6 times the pressure that of the deepest part of the ocean, and even vacuum of space without any protection. They could survive after humanity is long gone. So, what is the connection between our discussion about building resilience and with this tiny species water bear? I'm going to ask you one question. Are we humans having that capacity to bounce back like this tiny species? Humans are not resilient. Yes, so it is a skill that can be learned. So, how we are going to identify whether we are good at resilience and what are all the strategies that we can follow to overcome our low resilience levels. So, that is what I'm going to share tips on building this particular skill, right? So, just take a paper and write down in the past 1 year how much ever we had gone through stress levels, depressions, traumas, how far we were ready to bounce back to normal. Just ask yourself, do a self analysis. Like, are you a person good at resilience? Are you a person who can bounce back easily from any state of emotions? Like if you have some conflicts with your relationships, are you a person who bounce back to normal easily? Or if you are facing some life-changing events, traumas, are you a person good at bouncing back to normal state? Let us just understand the symptoms of low resilience. If you are a person who overreacts to normal stress, if you are having a lack of immunity, if you are a person who becomes over isolated or extremely dependent person, if you are having low productivity, then if the answer is yes, then your resilience level is low. So do an analysis, do a self analysis, and so you can identify how far you are good at resilience, right? So when you have identified your resilience levels, we can also understand how to overcome this low resilience and how you can build this particular skill. So I'm going to share 3 strategies in order to overcome low resilience levels, right? Number 1 is develop a growth mindset. Just stop complaining. Always try to find a solution. If you are not able to find a solution or if you are not able to change something, start accepting that and start living. Start complimenting things. So this is the one thing that you can try in order to overcome low resilience, right? So always have a developed growth mindset. So this is the ultimate thing that you can try. Number 2 is stop terrorizing yourself with your own thoughts. Like, I should do this, I have to finish this on this particular time. Like creating a compulsiveness leads to pain. So that pulls you down, pulls your resilience level. So stop terrorizing yourself with your own thoughts. Number 3 is stop association of toxic people. So start developing a strong emotional support system. Have at least one truthful person in your life so that they can help you to bounce back to your normal state. They can push you, they can stand with you in order to push you to your normal state. So have one truthful, strong emotional support system in your life, right? So when I try all this, what is the benefit that I'm gonna get? I always live happily, and I will have less anxiety levels, less depression levels, less hopelessness, and I will have a higher life satisfaction. So these are some of the benefits that I'm going to get when I build this particular skill, right? So if you are good at resilience, you can take care of yourself and you can take care of others. So a resilient person is, they will be a powerful leaders at home as well as at workplace. So ultimately, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn how to surf, right? So learn this skill, develop this, build this resilient skill, live happily. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.